Hello viewers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm in front of you to give the post-market analysis. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So today we are going to talk about Nifty 50. Today we are going to talk about indices and we are going to see now about Nifty 50. So let's talk about the candlestick view. And we could see at 9:15 the market opens, and however in the opening itself it got some resistance and it almost traded till 9:30, and at 9:30 it started picking up, and almost till 11:39 it went up. So at 11:39 you could see there's a strong resistance point which is at 23,931. So today's highest is almost at 23,900, and we could see at this point we are having a strong resistance, and then it started falling down till 3:30, and we could see it's almost traded below minus 100%. So if you could see about the 15 minutes candle, it is almost showing us bearish plus, and even the same with 30 minutes candle, it is also showing bearish plus, and with the same in 1 hour candle it is already almost showing bearish plus. So if you could see about the traders view, today's high is almost near 23,915. So if you could see in daily, it almost traded in 23,915 is almost near 23,909, which is almost in 78.6% according to the Fibonacci retracement analysis. And we could see today's lowest is in 23,598, which is almost in minus 78.6%, which is 23,691. So we could see today it almost consolidated between 316 points today in the market. And we could see today it closed around 23,644, which is almost 0% in the weekly analysis. So in the next coming market day, if it is gonna start near 23,647, the next possible value would be 23,760 in the weekly analysis. So let's talk about Bank Nifty, because Nifty 50 is mostly affected by Bank Nifty, IT Nifty and Reliance. So let's see about Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty opened today at 51,255 points, and we could see today's highest is 51,979, and the lowest went till 50,718. And we could see it almost ended up, it closed at 50,952, and we could see almost it opened at 51,255, which is almost near 0%, and it closed at 50,952, and 50,952 is almost at 0% in the weekly analysis. So if upcoming market, it would, the next possible value will be going into 51,137. So this is about Bank Nifty. And if you check about the candlestick view, almost Bank Nifty started at 9:15 with a small consolidation, and then it reached to the peak value of 51,932, and however it got resistance. It took resistance and it was trading till 2 o'clock. It was trading below the lowest value, and then however it ended up at 50,952 points. And if you could see, it is already indicating bearish plus in the Bank Nifty. So already we have discussed Nifty 50 is downtrend, and almost it lost 168 points, which is almost 0.71% change. And Bank Nifty is also lose 358 points, which is a total of 0.7% change. So if we check about the IT Nifty is overall in the positive, it is showing bullish plus, and it's almost, the last traded value is 43,971 points. So we could see from 9:15 till 2:03 it was almost consolidating in a certain range, and then after 2 o'clock it however increased, and it almost crossed the resistance 1 point and the resistance 2 point, and the last it closed at 3:30. It closed below the resistance 1 and resistance 2 point, but almost crossed the opening mark, yesterday's opening. So we could see it's almost 0.5 points increase from the previous one. And we could see already in Nifty, we have discussed about Bank Nifty and IT Nifty, and there's a third equity which is affecting Bank Nifty 50. So let's talk about Reliance. So Reliance is the main sector which actually decides about the Nifty 50's indices. So coming to Reliance, so we could see this is a new feature which we added in the application, where the short-term trend is indicating downwards, and the mid-term and long-term trend is indicating downward trend in Reliance. So if we see about the traders view, almost Today it opened around 1216 points, and today's high is 1223, and today's current low is 128, and we could see today's range is around 15 points. And however, it almost closed in a negative way, so with a total change of 0.8%. If we come to the expert view, Reliance is showing in the short term trend, Reliance is showing bearish plus, and in long term it is showing bearish plus. So if we check about the short term trend, already Reliance is showing a downtrend, where in the mid trend it is showing a positive bullish plus indication, and in long trend it is showing a bearish indication. So today's, if we check about the Reliance short term, it is almost trading at 1210. So 1210 is already almost below the resistance, below this best fair values. So the next possible value which Reliance will be moving on is near 1238. So if you come to the mid trend, so it almost already crossed the best fair value, which is already indicating a bullish plus indication. So if we come to the long trend, it is almost trading above 1180 and below 1395. So the next possible value will be going near 1395. So if let's talk about the indices. So if you check about the NSE++, Nifty 50 is mainly affected by Bank Nifty, IT Nifty and Reliance. And we could see already Bank Nifty and Reliance is already in the downward trend and indicating its bearish indication. And so that's the main reason why Nifty 50 is in almost today it's showing bearish plus. So we could see Nifty 50 and today's Nifty 50 is mainly affected by these three indices, and IT Nifty is however in a bullish plus. So let's talk about Nifty 50's contribution. So in Nifty 50 we have total 50 equities. So if you talk about the equities, there are two contributors, the positive contributors and the negative contributors. So if you talk about the negative contributors, there are over 39 equities which contributed negatively today. So in the top we have the HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and the Reliance. So the bank sector almost contributes top in the Nifty 50 sector, Nifty 50 equity indices, and however these two equities are contributing in the top, where Reliance is in the third place contributing negative contribution towards the Nifty 50. And coming to the positive contributors, we could see Adani Enterprises has contributed positively, and 11 contributors have performed positively in the Nifty 50 daily contribution. Coming to the sectors, so if we check about the sectors, the financial sector is almost contributing in a negative way, where 14 sectors out of 15 has contributed in the negative performance for today's market. And the positive contribution comes healthcare. So healthcare has totally contributed 2.3% has been increased in the healthcare sector. So overall in today's market, healthcare sector has really performed well in the Nifty 50 market. And coming to the Bank Nifty, we could see in the Bank Nifty there are 7 negative contributors, where HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank we have already discussed in Nifty 50, where it contributed in the first and second places negative contribution. So we could see HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank ranked among the top in the same Bank Nifty sector, even Bank Nifty indices even. So if you come to the positive contributors, AU Bank is in the top, which almost had a 4.53% change in the today's market. So if you check about the IT Nifty, so the IT Nifty is however in the indicating as bullish indication, where there are four equities which contributed negatively, where Infosys is in the top in the IT sector, where in the positive contribution, President Coforge is in the top in the positive contribution. And if you move on to the heat maps, let's talk about the ETFs. So if we come to ETFs, if we come to the half yearly analysis, we could see that Pharma Bees has almost given us a better returns of 176.58%, where we come to the yearly percentage. In yearly, Pharma Bees has overall proven us 204% of increment. And if you talk about the Nifty Bees, it's almost 127.08. So overall ETFs has given us a better improvement, where Pharma B is in the top with 204.55% of change. So this is for today's market analysis. Hope you like the video. We'll be coming with a new video in the next market. Thank you.